website. Leg grabs back on the menu, boys.
For this Tactical Lore Traincation episode, we head over to the battleground state of Pennsylvania, not to discuss political parties or elections, but actual battles between judo, BJJ, and wrestling. Goal is to attend a USJA Kozen Judo tournament that allows leg grabs and more time for ground submissions. Attend a seminar by former US Judo Olympian, MMA fighter, and BJJ black belt Dr. Roddy Ferguson, with a bonus goal of either filming a leg grab or doing one myself. And get some grub at various local restaurants, gastropubs, or eateries. Started the trip with a rather rough landing at the Harrisburg International Airport, but your boy at Tactical Lore is moving up in the world as we're flying Delta, no more United or Spirit Airlines. I examined my La Quinta room, whatever, standard amenities, and although it's not as posh as the Bon Voyage Capitol Square in Ohio, they at least had hot water here. In preparation for a weekend of action-packed grappling, I hit up a local Dollar General for essential amenities, such as toilet paper, water, Slim Jims, and snacks. The seminar was a grip fighting seminar with applications in both BJJ and Judo. I found BJJ guys let me have grips too easily that I can't normally get against judokas, but also some grips in a gi can nullify traditional wrestling setups. So this seminar about kumikata has potential to pay dividends for multiple martial art disciplines. As a side note, the seminar and tournament were held at the Harrisburg Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo East LLC, and I have to say, it's one of the larger gyms I've gone to, other than maybe one gym in Florida. The space is clean, large enough to hold tournaments, and has really cool decor and setup. The seminar started with some BJJ advice, some cool promotions, and ended with a few rounds of grip fighting and QA. I think it was a little over 2 hours of instruction, for free! After the seminar, I headed over to PJ Wieland, got some wings. The outside of the wings were a bit crispy, which is fine, a bit dry, and the insides were cold. I was a bit worried, but their keto bowl brought it back though. I opted for this because I was still trying to make weight for the next day. The cauliflower rice was nice and spicy, and the salmon had crispy skin, was still juicy, and had nice flavor.
Tournament.
I prepared by doing my usual pre-battle buffs.
Breath of Magic Caster, Infinity Wall, Magic Word Holy, Life Essence, Greater Full Potential, Freedom, False Data Life, See-Through, Paranormal Intuition, Greater Resistance, Mantle of Chaos, Indomitability, Sensor Boost, Greater Luck, Magic Boost, Dragonic Power, Greater Hardening, Heavenly Aura.
Rule set was interesting. Leg grabs allowed, no leg submissions. Time allowed to work the ground.
If you're just doing nothing but this, you're not going to get Shido, but you're going to get stood up.
It's technically not correct, but think of it this way. You need 2 points. A throw is 1 point, every 10 seconds of a pin is 1 point, and a submission is worth 2 points. Something like that. Also, if you lift someone above your waist, so like if you're going to slam them, it's 1 point for the person lifting. You can't slam someone, but you can lift them. This might seem controversial to some, but I dig these rules. I think from a tactical self-defense perspective, it builds good habits. And even from a sports perspective, because slams are allowed in higher level tournaments and MMA, it's a good move. I got some footage of some leg grabs, submissions, and judo throws. I hope you enjoy some of these. I wasn't able to stay for the 77 kilogram guys, which had some good wrestlers.
Desde la barriada, 24/7, este estilo es crudo, 24/7, de regreso al juego, 24/7, me lo mantengo. Este tiburón se encuentra en sus aguas 24 horas al día, 7 días.
I did land a double leg and got some good leg grab footage, so bonus goal reached. After the tournament, I hit up Gilligan's for some honey sausage, a Franziskaner beer, and a Philly cheesesteak. The appetizer, beer, and cheesesteak were delicious, although it could also be due to the fact that that was my first meal with carbs in over 3 weeks.
Final thoughts.
All in all, I was very satisfied with a free tournament and free seminar. It's a great way to give back to members, and I also have to mention that despite traveling from halfway across the country, Harrisburg BJJ and Judo were friendly, welcoming, and everyone I interacted with were great hosts. A lot of times in Reddit or other social media sites, we like to highlight bad behavior, which has its place, but it's also important to call out good as well. So kudos to them and Dr. Rowdy Ferguson. If you know of any cool events, let me know in the comments. Or if you think there's a better rule set out there for mixed grappling, put them in the comments section. Tactical Lore out.
Desde la barriada, 24/7, este estilo es crudo, 24/7, de regreso al juego, 24/7, me lo mantengo.
Don, pásame el veneno en potejón y esperemos que el hígado me aguante al final del verso. Dame alcohol hasta que se ahogue el talento.